Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, happy Monday. I hope you are having a beautiful start to this day and week and ready for a week that's going to shower you with lots of love, lots of joy, lots of positivity. That's the hope for this week. That's the plan. That's what I'm going to embrace this week. And I hope you embrace it as well. So thank you so much for hopping in, joining me in this episode. And this episode is all about if something's off, like just noticing, feeling when something is off in our life. Now, I'm hoping that nothing will feel off this week. That's the hope. But if we're honest with one another, there have been times in our lives, multiple times, where something just feels off, right? You can't quite pinpoint it. Like you're doing all the stuff right, and you're going through the day, going through the checklist, but just in those little quiet moments, something's just not there, right? Like it's not burnout, it's not feeling overwhelmed even. It's nothing like that. It usually comes from misalignment somewhere in our life. And just misalignment of maybe it's something we're saying or doing, or thinking that causes that. And what I've noticed, at least in my circumstances, it's rarely ever the big things that cause that something to be off. Because if it is a big thing, I catch it. And I'm guessing you are the same way, that if it's a big thing that's off, you catch it pretty easily. You're like, oh, yeah, I need to switch and adjust that, do that, or whatever those things are. However, for these moments when you're just like, man, something's just not quite there. It's a small thing. That's what makes it frustrating, is because it's harder to pinpoint because it is a small thing. So I invite you, if or whenever you feel like, something's off, take a moment and just breathe. Take some deep breaths. Okay. And just see where your energy's going. What thoughts have you been thinking about or ruminating on? What have you been doing? Or, kind of go through your day and see if you can pinpoint when that started to feel that way. Or if something pops up like, yep, that's it. I'm thinking of myself like this. And sometimes just doing like a 10-second inner check-in can make a huge difference. Right? Even if you just want to name one word for how you feel in this moment before rushing into the next, can help bring you back to the here and now, bring you back to the energy you want to feel. So just helping you gain that awareness. It happens to everyone, right? So don't beat yourself up if something feels off. And sometimes it can feel off for a number of days. Although, again, in my experience, it's a day, maybe 2 days, but usually it's the thoughts I think, or the actions I'm taking, something small, journaling, pausing, reflecting, things like that, talking with a friend or talking it over with a friend, because sometimes that outside perspective can help me see what it is and then come back to where I need to be, or to adjust it or change it or whatever needs to happen. So note that if something feels off, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. And maybe it's nothing, but it's always nice to be aware. And usually it's something, but a lot of times it's something small. So as you start this week, keep an eye out, set your intention, right? How you want this week to go. Set that intention and do your best to live that out. And if ever something feels off, no, it's okay. Just come back, breathe for a little bit, and just reflect. You can reflect and by thinking, you can reflect by journaling, you can reflect by talking with a person, and see if you can pinpoint that thing that's just slightly out of alignment, right? It's misaligned. You got this. And if you need help or want help, that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to help and serve. So let me know, reach out. So with that, that's all I have for today. Short, sweet episode, keeping you go crush this week. Have an amazing week. And so keep shining bright. And until next time, I'll catch you later. All right. Bye.